friends. It's the second day of this self-transformation program. So yesterday we discussed about meditation, the science of meditation, and we practiced. So today let us continue a little more into the science of meditation. Yes, so yesterday we were discussing about the 3 simple steps. This is all meditation all about. Step 1 is the right posture. Step 2 is observing your normal breath. And step 3 is cut the thoughts and come back to breath. These are the 3 simple steps. So now let us go a little bit in detail. So some people ask, how do we witness the breath? Like, should we focus on a tip? Should we focus on one particular point? Tip of the nose? No. Don't focus on any one particular point. Your breath is like a wave. So you simply recognize. Witnessing means you simply recognize. You simply observe your in-breath as in-breath and out-breath as out-breath. Go with the flow. Go along with the breath. It should be a wave. Just be a pure witness. Just a simple recognition in a space of stillness. And some people might have short breath, some people might have a long breath. It doesn't matter. Simply allow your natural breath to be as it is, and you simply witness it. Whenever any thoughts arise, don't give any attention to your thoughts. That is cutting the thoughts. Cutting the thoughts means you are not giving any attention. You immediately come back to your breath again and again, again and again. In the beginning, it is a challenge for everybody. For everybody, it was a challenge in the beginning. But practice makes man or woman perfect. So the more and more you practice, coming back to the breath, coming back to the breath, coming back to the breath, then the witnessing happens. In the beginning stages of meditation, the witnessing doesn't happen. There is breath, there is thoughts. The witnessing doesn't happen. You have to make a little bit of effort in the beginning stages. But when you practice every single day, then the witnessing starts happening. The witnessing is the quality of your soul. Witnessing is the quality of your very own soul. So witnessing happens naturally. You have to practice. Now, some people might ask, so why we should focus only on the breath? There are so many techniques of meditation. What is the significance of this being aware of your natural breath? We have to understand the beauty of the breath. Okay. See, anything and everything you do, let's say any technique, mantra, visualization, chanting, any technique you take, you use your mind. To say a mantra, you need to use your mind. Without using your mind, you cannot say your mantra. Or you are visualizing one color, one golden color. You are visualizing a light descending upon you and activating your chakras, or you are visualizing a sacred symbol, or you are visualizing your guru, or anything, any visualization, you are using your mind. So any techniques you follow, whether it is chanting or visualization or anything you follow, it is under the control of your mind. That means you are using your mind. Now, this is a very simple common sense. When you use the mind, how can you empty the mind? It's not possible. By using the mind, you cannot empty the mind. So, what is that which goes beyond the mind? It is our breath, my dear friends. It is our breath. It's only the breath which goes beyond the mind. Anything and everything you do is under the control of your mind. So, only our natural breath is automatic, right? From the first breath till the last breath, every single breath is automatic. Even, clinically people say the person's brain is dead. That means clinically, technically he is dead. But still he is breathing. So people who go into coma, still they are breathing. So breath is the only thing which goes beyond the mind. And the beauty is, if you are aware of your breath, if you are 100% focused on your breath, you cannot think anything else. That is the beauty. While you are 100% focused on your breath, the thoughts naturally reduce. So the breath brings you completely into the present moment, and it naturally takes you out of all the thoughts. So you cannot use your mind to fight your mind. You cannot use your mind to empty the thoughts. Go beyond it. It is like this: when there is a room full of darkness and you don't want darkness, you say, "Oh, darkness, go away, darkness, go away. I want to fight with the darkness." You keep fighting with the darkness, nothing happens. Don't fight with the darkness. Bring the light in. Don't fight with the darkness. Bring the candle of light in. The darkness naturally dispels. Similarly, don't fight with your thoughts. Come back to your breath. If you want to empty your mind, don't fight with your mind. Don't use your mind. Go beyond the mind, which is the natural breath. When you are witnessing your natural breath, the mind naturally becomes empty. So this is the science behind it. And that is the reason we observe our breath. And it's very minimum. It is effortless. Breath is already happening and you're not doing anything. You are just simply witnessing. And in that process, you receive abundant amount of cosmic energy. And this zero state, when we focus our mind on any activity, the mind becomes concentrated. The beauty is when you observe the breath, the mind becomes empty. Then you receive you go into a thoughtless state. Okay. And we discussed about this yesterday before you finish the meditation. Gently unclasp your hands and place your hands on your eyes for 5 to 10 seconds. And then gently open your eyes. Because in meditation, you go into altered states of consciousness. You cannot suddenly open your eyes. That will be a shock to your body. And also when you open your eyes suddenly, you lose a lot of energy. So when you gently open your eyes, placing your hands, then all the excess energy which is stored in the fingers during meditation, a lot of energy gets stored in the fingers. The fingers are very sensitive. So it gets stored in the fingers. So that excess energy, precious energy, we gift ourselves back through the eyes. Eyes are very sensitive. So give it back. Now let us discuss a little bit about cosmic energy. We say in meditation we receive cosmic energy. What is this cosmic energy? This cosmic energy is nothing but the life force energy. In different cultures, they call different names. In India, we call it as prana energy. In the Chinese, they call it as a chi energy. It is fundamentally the life force energy which sustains your life, which maintains. And cosmic energy is essential for everything and anything you do. I'm speaking to you, I'm using my cosmic energy. You are listening, you are using your cosmic energy. Even to digest the food you eat, you need cosmic energy. If you don't have cosmic energy, you cannot even digest your food, my dear friends. So you need cosmic energy for any action you do, seeing, hearing, anything, any action, any work you do, you need cosmic energy. So during sleep also, you get cosmic energy. Okay, but you get limited cosmic energy during the sleep. So you can notice that during the night before you go to bed, you are very tired, you are exhausted. And then the next day you get up in the morning, you are fresh. So what happened? Why you were so tired in the night and the next day morning you are feeling so fresh? Why? Because in the night you receive the cosmic energy. During the night, your mind goes into least activity. Then in the night, your astral body comes out. That is what we call it as dreams. Your dreams are nothing but your unconscious astral travel. So during this process, this astral body absorbs a lot of cosmic energy. But you get very limited cosmic energy, and that energy is not sufficient for our day-to-day activities. So, and for speaking, thinking, listening, for everything, you need cosmic energy. And if you think unnecessarily, if you think unscientifically, you lose a lot of cosmic energy. So people think a lot unnecessarily. They have so many thoughts. So because of this unnecessary thinking, they lose a lot of cosmic energy and they feel depleted. They feel tired. And the moment you feel tired and depleted, then you become weak. You cannot able to enjoy your life. If you don't have cosmic energy, there is no vibrancy in your life. You cannot enjoy your life. And naturally, you will be susceptible to all the illness, because when the body is weak, then the virus will naturally attack you. But when you have cosmic energy, when you have full of cosmic energy, no virus can attack you. So this is the science behind the cosmic energy. In meditation, in sleep, you receive some amount of cosmic energy. In meditation, you receive abundant amount of cosmic energy. So the science of meditation is actually the science of energy maximization. When you are doing meditation, you are increasing, you are maximizing your energy. So more and more and more energy, more and more health, joy, vibration, celebration in your life. Now, some people might ask, why should I do meditation? I'm already happy in my life. Yes, Baba, you are already happy, but when you do meditation, you will be happier because you receive more energy. Okay, with more money, you can do more things. So this cosmic energy is the currency of the soul. So the more you have cosmic energy, the more your soul can have vibrant experiences, amazing experiences in the body, in the physical body. So cosmic energy is fundamentally the life force energy. And you might ask, sir, how can we measure the cosmic energy? You cannot see it. You cannot see the cosmic energy, but there is a rough indicator to say, okay, how much energy the person has. There are some technical devices like Kirlian photography, which captures an aura. So an aura is a rough indicator of cosmic energy. So you can see these are two pictures taken. This is taken in Australia many years ago when I was there. So there was one meditator's aura and one is the non-meditator's aura. You can see in the non-meditator's aura, there are a lot of fragments in a meditator's aura. And actually the left side one is actually Patriji's aura. When he visited Australia, we took the picture of his aura. You see, the meditator's aura is full of the energy is continuous. So this is the shield you have. This is the vibrancy of life you have. But a non-meditator's aura has a lot of fragments. So wherever there are fragments, so that is the area you are susceptible to illness. Okay, so aura is a rough indicator. Similarly, you have a lot of devices, bioval device, and there are a lot of devices which captures your energy. So these are all rough indicators of the cosmic energy. But if you say, sir, generally, how can we know that we have more cosmic energy or less cosmic energy? Very simple. If you are feeling fresh, if you're feeling happy, that means you have more cosmic energy. If you're feeling tired, exhausted, that means you have less cosmic energy. And people say, sir, when I close my eyes, I feel sleepy. I go into sleep. Is it correct? You are feeling sleepy because you have less cosmic energy. People who have less cosmic energy, the moment they close the eyes and start observing the breath, they go into sleep. It is not a normal sleep. It is called yoga nidra, means meditative sleep. Yoga is nothing but union. When you're observing your breath, you are in union with your own self. So that is yoga. Nidra means sleep. So this is not a normal sleep. This is a meditative sleep, a high quality sleep. So my dear friends, in your meditation, if you are feeling sleepy and you are sleeping, sleep happily. Sleep happily without any guilt. That is also part of meditation. When you have very little energy, then you go into yoga nidra. And in this yoga nidra, you recharge yourself quickly. Your body recharges very quickly, very fast. And then after that, you notice you'll automatically become awake. On your own, you automatically become awake. So that means you have got sufficient amount of cosmic energy. Now you continue meditation. Don't open your eyes. Continue meditation. Sleep happily. Naturally, you will come out of your sleep. And then when you come out of the sleep, continue meditation. Okay. If you are feeling sleepy in meditation, that means you need more and more meditation, my dear friends. Okay. So in this yoga nidra, you receive abundant cosmic energy to quickly recharge your body. And meditative state, there are 3 stages actually. Okay. So in the first step, you are actually sitting for meditation. Okay, you are a beginner, you are a newcomer to meditation, and a lot of thoughts, a lot of disturbances are coming. That is natural for everybody. So that means you are in the stage one. So in the stage one, you are only sitting for a minute. Meditation is not happening, but you are making an effort. You are sitting comfortably, putting some fragrances, you are darkening your room, okay, and then you are listening to the music. The music is in the background, and you're closing your eyes and you're just observing the breath. In that stage, there are a lot of thoughts. You notice a lot of thoughts. So you are focusing on the breath, and also there are a lot of thoughts. You are cutting the thoughts, coming back, cutting the thoughts, coming back. Meditation is not happening, but you are sitting for meditation. So that is the first stage. So if you like this, 40 days goes. So 40 days, every day you are closing the eyes. You are not opening the eyes. You are not opening the eyes. So here, I want to give you some tips. We discussed there are 3 simple steps in meditation. So in the first step, you are stilling your body. So in the first step, the most important point to remember is your body has to be as relaxed as possible, and your body has to be still. In the first step, that is very important. Your body has to be still. So that means you cannot keep moving your body. So once in a while, it's okay, but you should sit in a posture where your body is totally still. You can take the support of the wall. You can take the support of the chair. Your back doesn't need to be straight. When you're sitting on the floor, go lean back on the wall. Be comfortable. Your body should be as comfortable as possible. You don't need to keep your back straight. That is not necessary, but it is very necessary that you are sitting in a comfortable posture, and your body should be totally still. If your body is keep moving, your body moves here and there, then your awareness is on the body level. You cannot go beyond the body. Your awareness is stuck on the body level. So that is the first important tip in the first step. So in the second step, when you are observing the breath, your breath has to be as natural as possible and become a pure witness. Don't manipulate your breath. Never manipulate your breath. Let the breath be as it is. So some people might say, I don't know how to get into that natural breath state. So it's very simple. Step back, relax, and don't do anything. When you don't do anything, the only thing you will notice is your natural breath. So just focus on your breath. In the beginning, you will use a little bit of amount of mind. In the beginning, you will use a little bit of amount of mind to focus on your breath. Only for a few minutes, but later on that focus naturally changes into witnessing. So focus on your breath. Your 100% focus should be on your natural breath. So that is called quality witnessing. This is very, very important, my dear friends. Quality witnessing. Unless you have this quality witnessing, you cannot go into deep meditative state. So that is the tip in the second step. Quality witnessing means 100% awareness, 100% focus only on your natural breath. That is quality witnessing. And coming to the third step, most important step is actually, this is the secret of meditation. Many people want to meditate. Many people have the desire to meditate, but only few are successful. Why? Because they don't know the secret. The secret of meditation is not to open your eyes at any cost. Whether meditation happens or not, we're getting too many thoughts, we're getting too much of body pains and moving here and there, you're feeling so uncomfortable. In spite of it, don't open your eyes. You want to meditate for 1 hour? For that 1 hour, don't open your eyes. Come what may, let the whole world collapse. You are not opening the eyes. So that should be the determination. If you follow this, not to open the eyes at any cost, that is actually the secret of meditation. The most important point in the third step. The thoughts keep coming, disturbing, but you are not opening the eyes. Whether meditation happens or not, you are least bothered. The only thing you should be focused is you are not opening your eyes. If you follow this, this is the secret. If you follow this, eventually you'll become successful in meditation. So in the first stage, you are sitting for meditation. So that means meditation is not happening, but you are making an effort to be with your breath. That is the first stage. In the first stage, the breath exists. You are aware of your breath, and also you are aware of your thoughts. You cut the thoughts, come back, cut the thoughts, come back. So both are both exist. Your thoughts also exist, your breath also exists. This is the first stage. You are sitting for meditation, and also you are not feeling comfortable. You're just moving this way, that way, because you're not used to. The beginner of meditation is not used to sitting for 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. They're not used to sitting, so they go a little bit of body adjustments. So that is fine. So that means you are trying to sit for meditation. As long as you don't open your eyes, you pass the first stage. And when you pass the first stage, that's a great victory. Naturally, automatically, you go into the second stage. So normally in the first 40 days is the first stage. So the second 40 days, you do every day regularly. The second 40 days, then people, they sit in meditation. That is the second stage, my dear friends. So sitting in meditation means you experience moments of no thought state. You experience few seconds of no thought state. You experience like your thoughts are coming, you're coming back to the breath, but suddenly you notice the gap between one thought and another thought keeps expanding. You experience that no thought state for a few seconds, for 10 seconds, 30 seconds, 1 minute, 2 minutes. So you are experiencing pockets of no thought state. What a wow experience. For the first time you experience, wow, no thought state. But it is only brief moment. So that is the second stage. That means you are sitting in meditation. You are sitting in meditation. You are experiencing the no thoughts. And your body is still. For the first time you become comfortable. That is the second stage, sitting in meditation. Now the third stage is experiencing meditation. So in the third stage, you are totally comfortable in meditation and you are enjoying your meditation and you are having amazing experiences in your meditation. The thoughtless state is magnificent. Long durations of thoughtlessness. And also you will have many metaphysical experiences. You might have third eye experiences, out of body experiences. You will have all metaphysical experiences. So that is the third stage. So these are the stages. So these are the three states: sitting in, sitting for, sitting in, and sitting and experiencing meditation. These are the meditative states, three states. Now, different stages. What exactly happens in this process of meditation is when you observe the breath, the mind becomes empty. Mind naturally becomes empty. Your focus is only on observing the breath. The mind automatically becomes empty. And when the mind becomes empty, automatically you receive cosmic energy. You see, everything is an automatic process. Only the first thing you need to do, observing the breath. And even the first step, also the observing becomes a witnessing very naturally. So automatically your mind becomes empty. And automatically when the mind is empty, you receive more and more cosmic energy. It is directly proportional. The more your mind is empty, the more you receive cosmic energy. For example, you are having thoughts, but only few seconds, there is no thought state. So you receive the equal proportional amount of cosmic energy. More thoughts, you receive less energy. Less thoughts, you receive more energy. So that is the ratio. So the cosmic energy, you receive cosmic energy. And in this, when you receive this cosmic energy, all your etheric body goes through a cleansing process. What does this mean? That means your body goes through a natural self-healing process. Any kind of physical illness you have, naturally, it goes into a self-healing, automatically will. From headache or whatever, from headache to cancer, everything gets healed with the sincere practice of meditation. And finally, we all have third eye. Third eye is nothing but located in between your eyebrows. It is called the sixth chakra, Agna chakra. Your third eye gets activated. So when your third eye gets activated, you will have a lot of metaphysical experiences. And finally, the third eye becomes perfected. So when your third eye becomes perfected, so that means you go into a witnessing state. So in the third eye perfection stage, you become a perfect master. Okay, so in the third eye perfection stage, there is no more experiences. There is only pure witness. So you become an enlightened master. You become a Buddha. You enter into the Christ consciousness. So that is the final stage. These things naturally happen. You don't need to make any effort. These things naturally happen. The only thing you need to do is the first step. Sit for meditation. Sit for meditation. Don't open your eyes. Be with your breath. That's the only thing you need to do. The rest of the things are, everything is automatic, my dear friends. And to reach this meditative state, you need more practice, practice, practice. No other way. Okay. So there are 5 E's. Okay. The first E is experiment. Meditation is your own personal experiment. No matter what amount of theory you listen, no amount of lectures you listen, unless you practice meditation, you cannot experience it. Unless you experiment it, you cannot experience it. So it is your own personal experiment. And others' meditation experience cannot replace your own experience. Everybody has very unique experiences. So everybody has to do their own experiment. And the more you do experiment, out of that experiment, you receive a lot of experiences. And these experiences, when you express, so that means expression means two-way. You share your experiences in meditation and also you listen to others' experiences. So this is a two-way process. So in this process, what happens? There is a lot of understanding. You understand, oh, I got this experience. I saw this light. I saw these colors. I felt that tingling. I got a lot of body pains. Okay, it is not only for me. Many people receive the same experience. So that is okay. That's fine. I'm in safe zone. So you have this understanding. And also, when you listen to others' experiences, then your spiritual ego comes to rock bottom. You will not feel you are great, that you are getting great experiences. Eventually, you will get some kind of spiritual ego. So that spiritual ego gets into the rock bottom. You become humble. Right? Okay, I am no special. Everybody is the same. So that feeling of no special goes away. So that is a spiritual ego. And with that, there is enlightenment. And naturally, you mature in your life. So with more and more understanding, there is evolution. So these are the 5 E's which happens in the meditation process. You begin with experimenting with meditation, then you have a lot of experiences, and through the expression you get with experiences and sharing, you get enlightenment. Through the enlightenment, there is evolution, there is maturity in life. So let us discuss some of the common experiences in meditation. People ask, so I got this experience, I got this experience. So generally, the experiences can be categorized. The first category is sensations. Sensations. Heaviness in the head or any part of the body, you feel heavy, you feel like a rock, or some people, they feel as if a big stone has been put on their head. So that heaviness is because of the cosmic energy. When the cosmic energy floods, when you absorb the cosmic energy in meditation, you feel that heaviness. If you're feeling heaviness, that is because of the inflow of the cosmic energy. And then the more and more you are receiving the cosmic energy, some people, they feel the lightness, they feel like featherweight. They cannot feel their body. They cannot feel their body because their body is already still. So their awareness goes beyond the physical body. Okay, we have 7 bodies, my dear friends. So their awareness goes beyond the physical body. We will discuss all about the bodies and everything at a later stage, but you understand these are all very common experiences. So if your consciousness, if your awareness is not on the physical body, then you feel the light. That means your awareness is on the subtle bodies. When your awareness is on the subtle bodies, then you don't feel the heaviness. You feel light. And also, you feel pain all along the spine, severe pain, unbearable pain all along the spine or shoulders. This is also common experience. And whenever you are going through this pain, understand you are going through the healing process. The pain in meditation is an indication that the healing process is happening. The pain is temporary. And once the healing is finished, the pain disappears. That is the permanent healing. So if at all you are feeling pain in meditation, be happy that healing is happening. And it is temporary. The pain disappears. The pain will naturally go away. Once the self-healing process, because of the cosmic energy, once the self-healing process is complete, then the pain goes away. And some people feel a little bit of floating. They feel like they are floating. They are not on the ground. They feel floating. And some people, they feel like whirling, But it is the astral movement. The physical bodies are sitting still, but they feel they are whirling. And some people feel a lot of tingling in the forehead. All over the body, they feel tingling. So these are all the sensation experiences. This is very common experiences. Many people have these experiences. When you are going through this experience, understand you are doing the right meditation. Then Visions. Some people, they see colors, they see flashes of light, they see some sceneries, images, symbols, gurus, past life visions. They see many, many visions in their third eye region. When the third eye is getting activated, you feel a lot of tingling, you see sparks, you see colors. And then when you receive more and more and more cosmic energy, you practice meditation more and more and more, then that visions becomes more clear. So that's also a very common experience. So whenever you are having that kind of experience, what should you do? Enjoy the experience. Any kind of experience in meditation. Initially, you will be focusing on the breath. You're always focusing on the breath. But when you have this kind of experiences, like visions and colors, focus on that experience. And once the experience goes, then you come back to the breath. So these experiences will not be there permanently. It will come and it will go. So when you are having these kind of experiences, you simply enjoy the experience and let it go and come back to the breath. Okay. So that should be the way. And some people, they feel, as we discussed about other experiences, they go into yoga nidra, they feel sleepy. That is also fine. That is also perfectly part of meditation. And some people in meditation, they get a lot of emotions. They feel very emotional. They feel like crying. They feel irritated and they get a lot of anger. So that is also an experience in meditation, because all your frozen emotions is releasing. That is a detox, emotional detox. So this emotional detox release happens in meditation. So what do? It's perfectly fine. Express your emotions. You feel like crying, you cry. Let your release your emotions. You should never control your emotions. Emotion should be like a river. It should be like flowing. So release your emotions and then come back to the breath. Simple. And some people, they get excess saliva during meditation. So they feel the saliva is getting created in the mouth. So that is also perfectly fine. This saliva is nothing but liquefied cosmic energy. When you receive more and more cosmic energy, this cosmic energy gets liquefied. And when you get this saliva, just swallow it, which is good. Swallow the saliva, continue meditation. Okay. So finally, what are the benefits for the newcomers? Sir, what benefits I get? Okay, now I understand the science of meditation. I know what is meditation. Meditation is empty mind. I understand the steps in meditation and I understand the science behind the meditation. I understand everything. But what are the benefits? The benefits is innumerable benefits. Some of the benefits, most important benefits, generally benefiting the humankind, is mind always stays in peaceful and joyful state. Your memory power increases. This meditation is very, very important for students. So their concentration, their memory power increases. And you will notice the more you practice meditation, the work gets done with greater efficiency. We discussed yesterday. Unless you do meditation, you will not find time, because your efficiency increases. You will get work done in shorter period of time. You will have more time for your life to do anything you want, to do your hobbies, to read books, to enjoy music, to do whatever you want, games, sports. And naturally, your sleep time requirements reduces. So before meditation, for example, you were sleeping 8 hours. And once you practice meditation, the 8 hours become 7 hours, 6 hours, 5 hours, 4 hours. You don't feel sleepy only. Okay, you will sleep in the night and immediately within 4 hours, you wake up and you will be thinking, how come I slept only 4 hours? Because you don't need sleep. Your sleep reduces because you are doing meditation, you receive more cosmic energy. So you can utilize that time. When your sleep is reduced, you can utilize that time to do useful things, to enjoy your life, to do more meditation, to read more books, and your thought power gets tremendously boosted. Your thought, because with this thought power, you manifest whatever you want in life. And as I said, healing happens naturally. And the most important, your ability to discern. What is discernment? Discernment means your ability to see what is right for you and what is not right for you. So your ability to see what is right, what is not right, which path I should take, which decision I should make, that gets sharpened. That is big. That is one of the greatest benefits of meditation, my dear friends. Discernment. Every action, every step you make in your life, it should be the right step. If you don't make the right step, you have to face the consequences. So this is discernment. That gets sharpened. And your relationships, naturally your relationships becomes more meaningful, fulfilling. Then there is no artificial fake. You will not entertain any more fake relationships. You want only authentic relationships, meaningful relationships. All the relationship with your children, with your wife or husband, with your colleagues, friends, everything becomes more qualitative. You will enjoy the relationships, authentic relationships. It becomes more meaningful. Okay, there is no exploitation. There is no plastic smiles. Okay, there is no plastic. You are authentic. The relationships are very beautiful. And finally, the purpose of life is better understood. Nobody in meditation, nobody is going to tell you what is your purpose of life. No astral master will come and tell you this is your purpose of life. You will naturally understand with more and more awareness. You will naturally understand, yes, this is what I need to do. So some people keep asking, sir, I've been meditating for a long time, and how do I know what is my purpose of life? Will you be able to tell me what is my purpose of life? I said, nobody can tell you what is your purpose of life. How do you know what is your purpose of life? It's very simple. Whatever the work you do, that gives you soul happiness, that gives you soul satisfaction, that is your purpose of life, my dear friends. Any action you do, any work you do, which gives you soul satisfaction, which gives you joy, that is your purpose of life. And your purpose of life keeps changing as you are evolving. Your purpose of life keeps changing. Today you might do some work that gives you a joy, so that is the purpose of life today. And after a few years, this same work doesn't give you joy anymore. You want to do something new, and that gives you joy, so that is your purpose of life. So anything that gives you soul satisfaction, joy, that is your purpose of life. That is what you are meant to do. Very, very simple. Truth is very simple. Truth is very, very simple. But it's the mind which actually complicates. So meditation is a process which takes your mind away, which empties the mind. So the moment the mind is empty, so you are with the truth. It's very simple, beautiful. Okay. So this is the science of meditation. Yesterday, we discussed about drinking water and also writing a journal. I hope you're writing a journal. So that means you are writing down how was your day. Day one, how was the experience of your day? What were the practices you did, and what was the experiments you did, and what was your experience? So you write it down. In general, you write down how did you feel. So it is very important you write down the journal. And the more you write down the journal will make you more sincere. Okay, so yesterday I missed out certain aspects, so today I better focus on that. So the journal helps you to keep track of your own progress, and that will help you to be more sincere. So writing a journal is very, very important. So today you write down, this is the day 2. Everybody take a pen and paper. Your book and pen should be always be there. I hope you are noting the points, because every day we will be discussing new subjects, new topics. Yesterday and today we discussed about meditation and the science of meditation. So from tomorrow onwards, we'll discuss more spiritual science topics. We'll discuss about the teachings of enlightened masters like Confucius, like Patanjali Yoga Sutras, and like Buddha's Ashtanga Mark. So we will discuss many, many teachings and understand from the scientific dimension, from the scientific perspective. And also we'll discuss about chakra science, about energy science, and we'll discuss about soul evolution. Every day we'll discuss knowledge. We'll share a lot of things. We'll understand spiritual science. From today onwards, you will be experimenting 2 meals a day. So instead of eating 3 meals a day, you will be eating 2 meals a day. So the first meal will be after the sunrise, and the second meal will be before sunset. So in between the sunrise and sunset, you can choose any time you want, and you will be having 2 meals a day. A person who eats only once per day is a yogi. A person who eats 2 meals a day is a bogi. A bogi is one who enjoys his life. A person who eats 3 times a day is a rogi. A rogi is the one who falls sick. So this 14 days is all about self-transformation. We are going to transform ourselves into a healthy person, happy person. joyful person, enlightened person. So the change in the food habits is very, very important. So 2 meals a day, and you can eat variety of fruits, variety of vegetables. You can eat anything you want. When you are cooking your food, cook mindfully. It is very, very important. The food you cook, when you're cutting your vegetables, you cut the vegetables mindfully. What is mindfulness? Mindfulness is very simple. Your body and mind, they both are in one place. That is mindfulness. So that means whatever you do, you are doing only that. No multitasking. Your 100% focus, your 100% awareness is only on that action. Any action you do, your 100% focus is only on that. Suppose you're doing your office work, you're 100% focused on the office work. You're not thinking about your bank balance. You're not thinking about your family. Or, when you're cutting the vegetables, your whole focus is only on the cutting process. You're not thinking about what you're going to do the next. When you're doing the cooking, you should cook with complete awareness. You can have gratitude while having cooking. Have gratitude to the farmers, to the nature, to the person who sells. So cook with gratitude. The energy of gratitude and love will go into the food, and that becomes a healthy food. And when you're eating, you should eat mindfully. There should be no discussion on the dining table. The dining table should be a zone of complete silence, 100% silence. Dining table zone should be a silent zone where you are enjoying your food, you are eating mindfully. Your whole focus is towards the eating process. You enjoy the aroma, you enjoy the taste, the ingredients, the spices. You enjoy the food, full focus, attention. Experiment this. You will notice the magic. When you do this experiment, when you eat mindfully, you notice the magic. That will be the most delicious food you would have ever eaten. Do this experiment. You have to eat mindfully. So the 2 meals a day, you are cooking mindfully, you are cutting the vegetables mindfully, you are cooking mindfully, and you are eating mindfully. This is a very, very important experiment, my dear friends. This will transform your life once for all. For the first time, you will enjoy the food to the fullest. And for the first time, you will have the enjoyment even after eating the food. While eating the food, you will be so happy. And even after eating the food, you will be so happy. And the food cooked with love and gratitude is medicine. It tastes so good. So eat the food of the highest quality, 2 meals. And in between, if you are feeling hungry, you will not feel hungry because you are drinking plenty of water. So in between, if you are feeling hungry, you can eat fruits. You can take juices. Eat plenty of fruits. Take a lot of juices. And nuts, you can eat nuts. And when you are eating nuts, it's better to soak it. For example, if you're eating almonds, badam, soak it. It has to be soaked for 8 hours. Then it is good. Similarly, you can soak the peanuts. Soak the peanuts overnight and eat it. So you can take plenty of fruits, nuts. That's fine. But meals, only 2 meals. Cooked food is only 2 times a day. That's the cooked food. And you can choose your own time. But preferably after the sunrise and before the sunset. So that means you should finish your meal by 6:30. Before 7, you should finish. So from today onwards, you will be sticking on to 2 meal a diet. And this diet you can follow throughout your life. And trust me, you will never fall sick. You will be a very healthy person. The sickness, there is a research done. The sickness is because of overeating. The people, in Africa or in Asia, where people don't have such privileges to eat too much food, they survive on 1 meal a day, or sometimes they don't have food also to eat. Those people are more healthy than the Western people who eat too much. There is a study done, it's a scientific study. The more you eat, the more high possibility you will fall ill. If you're eating 1 meal a day, then you are a yogi, because that 1 meal is going to sustain you The big yogi is the one who does intense sadhana, intense practice of meditation. But slowly we go into the 1 meal at a later stage. But now let us be a bhogi, let us enjoy the food. Okay? So mindfulness is something we are going to implement from today onwards. And I'll give you some of the exercises where you can practice mindfulness. When you're drinking water, drink mindfully. So when you're drinking water, close your eyes. Let your entire awareness and attention be on drinking water. And whenever you're drinking water, you are drinking at least 300 to 400 ml. Not sip. Some people have the habit of sipping. They drink water only for the throat. That is a wrong habit. You should drink water for the stomach, not for the throat. So whenever you are drinking, you drink at least 300 to 400 ml water. And close your eyes and enjoy the water. Be thankful to that. That water is going to become part of you. Feel the life force energy of the water. And there will be such joy in drinking water when you do it mindfully. So when you're drinking water, it's mindfulness. When you're cutting the vegetables or even cutting the fruits, anything mindfully. Cooking mindfully, eating mindfully. And when you're taking shower, I told you have to take at least 2 showers. More is better, but minimum 2 showers. So when you're taking shower, be totally mindful. Enjoy the shower. Feel the water touching your skin. Feel the water cleansing your aura. Enjoy the process of shower. When you're touching your body, when you're taking the shower, feel it. Be mindful. That would have been the best shower you would have ever taken. And take long showers. You don't need to put too much soap and chemicals. That is not necessary. Just that the energy of the water is going to cleanse your aura. If you're taking multiple showers, just go under the shower or take a bucket of water and pour it over. That itself is enough to cleanse the aura. So when you're taking showers, you are going to enjoy your showers and you're going to be mindful about it. You're going to do that experiment from today onwards. And for this 14 days, avoid tea and coffees. You can take herbal tea, tulsi tea, kashayams, anything you can take. Avoid tea and coffee for this 14 days. I'm not saying tea and coffee is bad. I'm saying for this detox process, avoid tea and coffee. It's good to enjoy the tea and coffee once in a while. But in this detox process, we will avoid it.